Hello everyone, thanks for joining, and I'm glad you found me. We're going to look at a replay of a game in Oodaloi with my clanmate Rogue Grizzly in the Fletcher. This is a very difficult map for a lot of players to get their minds around, especially when they first graduate into high tier play.
Action stations.
Sleeping Giant. In random play, the key here is to capture B and to hold B. Once a team has B, they can hold the enemies behind that great big brick wall between B and C and just crush them if they're focusing out of A, because that opening at A is very small. So the key to this map again is getting B and getting it right away. So Grizz and I both come up with a plan. He has way better detectability than I do. He can conceal. I'm there to support. I'm kind of... Oodaloi is kind of a big cruiser. Or I shouldn't. I meant very, very small cruiser. Lots of health, a huge health pool. You can see I've got 21,950 HP compared to Fletcher's, I think, 14,500. I've got the heal, all kinds of great consumables. This Oodaloi is, you know what? Right now it's borderline overpowered at tier 9. It's not going to stop me from playing it. I love it. I'm not a Unicum player. I'm not even a great player. I'm just a pretty solid average player. And so give me whatever advantage I can take. I'm going to look over here, and I can see that the Yugumo the red Yugumo's trying to push into A. I'm spotted. I move behind this little sandbar type island. I'm not spotted. I know who's after me. And it's not the Yugumo. I'm not going to really worry about torpedoes right now. I'm not going to worry about getting spotted right now. We've got our cap. I'm just going to unload. And there's the Venom.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Now watch what my teammate does here. He pushes hard into A.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
He knows he's got the DPM advantage on the Yugumo. I'm going to follow him in.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
And we just beat that Yugumo up. This cap is ours. We just got B cap. A cap is uncontested now. That's what the value of divisioning up does right there, with a really good teammate, really solid Fletcher play. At this point, even though the red team is only one ship down, they're going to have a really hard time clawing back here. We've really just sealed the win. And this is another example of the outsized impact that really smart, just solid DD play has on the outcome of a game. Here, you know, my teammate, my clan mate, and I, we just took 2 caps, and we just did it because we decided to do it, and we did it in a smart way. And I'm not taking anything away from these guys that are playing for the red team, but you know what? They went the wrong way, and they made some choices strategically that are not going to work out for them in the long run.
Smoke generator started.
As soon as I'm spotted, I start to open fire on that Otago. Peek my nose out here a little bit.
Smoke screen set.
And you know, I'd love to keep going on that Otago. I'd love to keep going on any ship I can cause damage to.
The ship is on fire.
But the goal is to win.
Problem solved, sir.
So here, instead of pursuing ways to cause damage,
Torpedoes to port.
my clanmate and I,
Torpedoes dead
we're
ahead.
both working on just keeping these guys back. You know, here's a game where if I wanted to push and score 100,000 in damage, that's accessible. That's something that we can do.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
But we go for the win here. Grizz got that venom. I'm gonna push way down. Yeah, now here's the way I go for the win. Here's a different way that Grizz goes for the win. We split up. I'm gonna now really focus on getting
Engine boost
pushing
deactivated.
into the CCAP, and you know, getting anyone that's trying to defend the south of that CCAP to just chase me. Look at the health I've got left. The HP I've got. Oh, and there's Mogami. This is what I'm talking about. So if I can get Mogami to chase me, look, Mogami is a ship that can do tremendous damage to any destroyer, even when he's a bottom tier. But I'm going to survive whatever he's got. And I know that. So I'm going to unload. Make him chase. And the further away from CCAP this guy gets, the less health they have. And the less health they have in CCAP, the better chance we have. A few nice strikes there. I'd really like to see love to see a Citadel. I'm not getting the Citadels, so I just switch back to HE. Dodge around a few shells. I'm 7.4 kilometers away from a Mogami, and he's having a hard time hitting me. Except for there. Grizzly is starting to move down my way
Problem
too.
solved, sir.
I'm gonna peel back. He's got the same idea. And what the two of us are doing right now, we're just sealing off the red team's access to the B cap and the A cap, so we're just keeping two caps alive. Chasing, we're not pushing, we're not overextending.
Smoke screen set.
Grizzly and I are just sealing off the red team's access to getting up into that B cap. They have no way to make this game theirs now. They are sealed behind a great big brick wall.
All stations reporting the position of a
Grizzly is providing line of sight. You know, I'm providing a target for them to chase. This is really, really solid, fundamental DD play. I see that there, and there's the radar. I see there's a radar cruiser coming after me. Let him chase. Let him come after me. What's he going to do? He might kill me? I doubt it. And if he does, to what end? I mean, they're not going to cap at this point. They're 300 points behind us. We have done our job. Look at the daring position that Rogue Grizzly is taking, by the way. Man, I just noticed that. That is, you know what? That's balls out kind of destroyer play. I love it. And he's doing the same thing. He's pushing people back away. He's not forcing anything. Make these big cruisers chase us. Just like the automated announcer says, our victory's in sight.
Engine boost deactivated. Team has taken the lead.
And we created the chance for our team to win.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Much obliged.
This Baltimore can continue to chase and try to make something happen. But where's it going to go? It's nowhere. The game's over. Now it's just time to take some damage.
Smoke generator started.
I know he's already used his radar. He's got probably 40 seconds before that radar comes back up. Oh, I got him with the torpedoes. That's that.